Today we're changing a consumer unit. Let's get into the van. And I head towards the wholesalers now. Got my Lucasade. Bit of energy for the day. Let's get this steering lock off. Got a 10-way consumer unit to change. Gonna change it to a new RC Bureau one. Just head into GCG wholesalers now. Get that steering lock down there. Nasty thieves. A smooth radio one, as always. Let's get a show on the road. Get through good old Broiley on. Leaves them now. That's happened, all cornered off. Locked it off. Looking for evidence, I think, for something. Getting through Broiley on now, down towards GCG wholesalers. Always look after me there. Pulling up. Let's go and get this fuse board. Here we are, we got the bits. Couple £100 lighter. Let's get them on the van and let's get to the job. Back in the trusty transit. Then heading back out to Broiley on now, past the police station. Still clogged off. Transit friends. Heading past the Delve now. Through Pens Net. Into Gornal. Turned up to the job now. Get that steering lock back on. Well, not done because done me a cup of tea already. That's what you want to see. Get the tools out of the van. The materials off. There's the old fuse board. No RCD protection. Customers upgrading it, so some kitchen work's done, which we'll do in another video. Oh, meter man's coming, the DNO. Let's have a look what time he comes. Oh. And he's turned up now, he's pulled the fuse. Let's get this old fuse board off. Checking them labels, get the cables labeled, just tested it. Make sure it's dead after the DNO's been. Get all them terminals loose now, get the cables out, get this old box off the wall. Trusty electric CK screwdriver though, saves the old wrists. Wasn't a bad install when it was installed, probably in the 90s. Our neutrals out the right, the modes out. Let's get the old tails out. We'll cut these off and replace them for new flexi tails. There you go, try and straighten them out a bit, get the old board off. Get this steering. Sped up in a minute and get the new backing plate on. We always go for a back plate, it makes life a lot easier, these standoff brackets. No trusty marksman marking them all there. Bit of the old M12 Milwaukee gear just for the light duty stuff. Get these on nice and level. And the old Gary Neville. There you go, right in the lines. On the camera. Okay, see what happened after the camera. Get these last couple of screws are nice and level. board on. I'll speed it up a bit in the node. There we go, get these all straightened out so we can get the board on. There we go, we did not the knockouts there, put the grommet strips in. This board level just pins back to that standoff bracket. These live boards are quite good, I've been using them often now over the fuse box. The 11 usable wires on this one. Okay, these RCB housing. 4 32s went in on this one, and they're 116 and 2 6 amps for the lighting. Okay, all them here. Neutral leads in. Push them up out the way. There, get the neutral leads in. We are using this impact on a setting 1, so we're not doing any torque than hand torque. Yep. We definitely check the torque setting on that 2.5 Newton meters. Them all tucked away nicely. Let's get all these stripped, replace all the sleeving, double up over the ends. Get all the AFC. Tested some continuity, that's it, there's a board. Nice and neat. DNO's been back out, put the fuse in. Still have a nice ending block of some F bars. Let's see what happens, get it on. There's the main switch. Hopefully, let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Leave that one out. Put the lighting on. There we go. We left that one off because I need to have a word with the customer for this one because it's got 1 mil or 1.5 mil running off the sockets, but it's technically rated to like 16 amps, which would be fine, but it's not best practice. See what the customer wants to do about that one, whether we want to change it. Could speak to the customer afterwards, and she was happy to go ahead with that, so we changed that cable afterwards. Now we've got to come back to first fix the kitchen, so that'll be another video another day. Let's get the box lid on, get the blanks in. So the blanks are alright neat, but I do prefer the fuse box blanks. Get board labelled up. Surge protection device and all the RCBOs. And we get it all labelled. Oh, there you go, the meter man even put his seal on. Lovely. See you on next one.